Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this brand new video. I hope you are all well at this time in our life at the moment. I hope you're all doing good. So today's video is actually going to be a very different video to what I've ever done. I've never done this sort of video, always kind of wanted to. So it's basically, I have a package here that came the other day from Shein, and Shein do makeup. Shein do beauty products. So I was like, I'm going to order a load of makeup and test it in a video. Do a face, like put it on obviously, and just see what the end result is and give you a bit of a review and see what I kind of like about it and all of that stuff. So that's what I thought I would do. I'm also going to just quickly say I might use some of my own brushes and some like powder and blusher or whatever that is my own. I have got all of that, I think, that I bought, but see, I did order. Look how many brushes I have. So I might try and use some of these brushes, but they're actually quite small. Like, look, they are tiny. But they might be good, to be honest. We can give it a little go. So we are also going to start with foundation. I'm going to go through the products as I am using them, instead of me going completely through them and then having to like put it on. Also, I'm just going to say I'm in quite a lot of pain at the moment on my shoulders and a bit on my back. That is because yesterday I went out, I saw a friend for a little bit, social distance, and sunbathed, but my back and my shoulders are very, very burnt. So I've been chucking on loads of after sun and I am so sore and I'm in so much pain. So I'm just going to put that out there that I did get burnt yesterday. I also think I got a bit tanned on my forehead. That's quite cool. Okay, first product obviously is foundation. I do just want to say, Shein, your packaging is really, really nice. I have opened some of this, which you might be able to notice, because there are rips in some of the lids and that, because I couldn't actually get them open, but that shows how good their packaging is to me. Alright, let me get the foundation out. So this is the Shein Ultra Wear Foundation in the shade beige, which is 02. So we're gonna see if this suits my skin tone, and I think I might use one of their brushes. I am going to say these brushes aren't the best. I kind of want to say I wouldn't highly recommend them. If you desperately need some nice brushes, don't go for these, because there's hair sticking out of them and they're just not very good. Let me see if I can show you that. Let me see. It's like long hairs. But we're going to use this one, I think. So I think how I'm going to do it is I'm going to like blotch it on my face and then blend it in. Oh, okay. Oh, it's quite a nice colour. Oh, I like this. Okay, we're just going to go with that so far. We're going to use this brush. If I don't end up liking this brush whilst I'm blending it in, I might end up going to, this is not from Shein, but to a sponge or the brush that I would normally use to do my makeup. Okay. Oh, it smells nice. Fresh. That's quite nice. That is blended in quite nice there. Let's have a look here. Oh, I do like this colour. I always find it hard to buy the colour of your foundation online when you can't actually test it anyhow before you buy it, because otherwise it would just be quite a waste of money if you kept getting like the wrong colour, wouldn't it? It's quite hard to know what colour you can be. I freaking love this actually. This is like my honest opinion. I think it is covering pretty well. I mean, it could maybe be like a tad bit better, but it's really nice. And I think where I got a tiny bit of a tan on my face, it's also like it looked quite nice. Yeah, I like this. I don't know if the brush is sucking the product in, but it feels like there isn't too much going on my skin. But this feels so lightweight, it feels like you haven't got any foundation on, which I feel like a lot of the time that's how you want to feel, isn't it? Like that's really how you want to feel. And I'm gonna apologise now. I've probably apologised in other videos where I've done my makeup, but do excuse some of my face expressions that I pull whilst I'm doing my makeup. Especially mascara and brows. I really am liking this. The colour is blended in like really well. You can't tell that like there's too much of a colour difference, which is really nice. Okay, down my nose. This brush is actually quite good, except from, I think, yeah, look, there's a hair that's just falling out of it. If you bought some really decent brushes, that would probably not really happen. I always go over my eyelids. I might get a bit more product out for that actually. I am loving this so far. It's blended in quite quickly as well. I always find some foundations I really have to I'm there for ages trying to blend it in, and then by the end of it just looks a bit cakey and looks like it's still not really blended in. This is blended in nicely. I don't know if it's because it's a new clean brush or whatever, I don't know. But I can surely just tell you this colour is quite good. Pretty good. Ah, I like this. Okay, colour is pretty good. It's pretty on point. It's really good, actually. It's blended in very lightweight, so if you're someone that doesn't really like a heavy coverage, this is literally perfect. It's so nice. I think the thing that we're going to have to test is how long it's going to last today. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to document that. I mean, I could, but I don't know how to really. Okay, next we are going in with concealer. So the concealer is called Creamy Concealer. And this one is in the shade Fair. I don't actually know about this colour. I'm not sure if it's a good colour. The packaging of this is still really, really nice. Very, very minimalistic and very basic. So with this, we're obviously going to go under the eyes. I'm going to try on spots just to see if it comes up. So, oh, that's really light. Okay, light's good sometimes. I don't want to have to ruin the foundation that I've just done with concealer that might not be good. Right, under the eyes. I don't mind. This is really light. I'm not used to it being this light. Let's hope it blends in quite nicely. Light's alright under the eyes because it lightens your eyes up, but on the rest of your face, I'm not 100% sure. Let's go with the chin. Okay, maybe it's alright. I think the thing that I'm liking about this foundation is that it's not making me look patchy or anything. Some foundations I find look patchy with how I blend it in. Well, that's alright on the chin because it's quite nice to have quite a light chin, isn't it? But then spots, oh, it's covered the spots actually quite well because I do have a couple on my chin. I think the thing that I'm worried about doing is the powder that I've ordered because it's in light brown. Sounds a bit weird to me. Sounds like a bronzer more than anything. So we're just going to have to see how that rolls. Also, that foundation isn't too, it's not matte, but it's not too like shiny, and that's like the perfect way that I love to do it. A nice light forehead, perfect. That's really light. It looks like I've got like highlight on my forehead. I'm not sure if I'm liking that. Okay. I don't know if that's blended in well enough. Okay, under the eyes. This is so light, and I'm not sure how much I am loving it. You can even see on camera how light it is, especially under my eyes, and like forehead is literally glowing. Okay, we're just going to deal with it though, because obviously I might have to put a bit of bronzer on of my own. Let's just have a look at this powder, okay? I am literally shining. This is like a glowy concealer. Okay, so the powder is this. Also, really, really nice packaging. Cool lid. We need to get a powder brush out. I might actually use my own. It does come with one of these, which you just like dab on. I've never used one of these, so I'm not 100% sure how to use it. Right, let's have a little look. Should we have a little go with this? Oh, really, this is odd. Ah, I need that bit, I don't think. Oh. Oh, that's quite nice, but I do think it's got quite a lot of colour to it. I don't know if I like using this sponge though. It's really odd because I'm not used to really using a sponge to what do you call it, put powder on. So I am going to use my own brush for that, just because I'm just going to find it a bit easier, I think. Don't know how though. Oh god. Okay. I do quite like this though. The good thing with this, because it's actually a loose powder, it's got like I can't really show you now because it's gone everywhere. But it's got like a dabby bit instead of it like literally going everywhere. It's really quite cool. It's got like it's like a spongy thing. Oh, I just tasted that. Okay, we need quite a lot on the forehead, I think. Oh, perfect. Okay, I like this powder so far. Yep, I love this. It hasn't actually got too much colour to it, which is quite nice, because even if you want to bronze, it probably would be alright. I didn't actually buy a bronzer, believe it or not. I am loving this. It has really taken away the shine, because obviously that concealer was very shiny because it was so light. Let me try and show you. That is what it looks like. So it has like a dabby bit, so instead of it going everywhere, so it has like this lid and then this other lid as well. Oh, that went everywhere. I love this. It's so nice. I'm loving all the products at the moment so far. This is actually crazy, and I'm probably going to carry on using these, believe it or not. I can't actually screw the lid on. Oh, I didn't put that in. Oh well. I'm like, have I got my own bronzer on? I don't really need it now, actually, because that foundation was like the perfect colour, so I don't really need it. But I am just going to just use a bit of my own quickly. Just very lightly. I don't fully need it because the foundation is like the perfect colour. Down the neck. Make sure it blends in nicely. Okay, perfect. Right, we are now going to move on to the brows. So, oh no we're not. Did I not get a blusher? Yes, I did. Okay, we're going to go into blusher. Again, I am going to have to use my own brush. Oh, actually, maybe not actually. It might be alright there. This blusher is gorgeous. So, this is what the packaging's like. It's a blush highlight, which is pretty cool. 2 in 1 is always quite good. Comes with a lovely mirror. And then that is the blusher. It is beautiful. Okay, so for that brush, that could be quite good. Come on. What shape's my actual brush? Maybe this. I wouldn't say it's got too much of a shimmer for highlight, but we shall see. And we'll see how pigmented it is. Oh wow, okay, that might be pretty pigmented. Let me see. Oh, it's quite nice though. I might have the other way and brush. Or maybe not. It's very like a light pink. I don't know if it's even picking up on camera because how light it is. It's funny using a smaller brush than I would normally use for my cheeks, so I happen to like blend it out a bit better. I quite like that. Very like peachy. My cheeks are popping, which is always nice. I wouldn't say there is that much highlight, so if you do think about purchasing this because it's a blush highlight, don't put your hopes up for the highlight because the one that I got, you can get different shades in this as well. Obviously all the products that I've used so far you can get different shades in, which is awesome. What I am going to have to do though, because this is actually really quite pigmented, I'm just going to go over a little bit with a foundation brush. Okay, perfect. Next we are going in brows. Where are brows? What are they? What's that? Mascara. That's mascara. Where's my brow? That's how it feels like the coolest thing. Okay. Look how bloody long this is. Okay, I'm hoping this is the right colour because again, I never really know what colour my brows are. But the thing that's cool about this, so you get the stippling brush this end, and then the pencil on the other end, but whilst that's in there, it's actually got a sharpener, so if you ever need to sharpen it, the sharpener bit is actually on the end of the pencil end, which is pretty awesome. Right, I'm going to really lightly do this because, ooh, I like that. Oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups. I like this pencil. It's like drawing on my brows. I always use a stippling brush at the end though, just in case I go a bit wrong. But look at the difference. Isn't that quite nice? I have gone a bit wrong on the top, but that's fine. Oh, I like this. I do have a mirror here, so if you're wondering what I'm looking at, I'm looking at the mirror. I'm going to have to go close up a minute. Oh my god, from close up I look quite shiny. I just want to look close up now. I did tint my own brows the other week, so I don't really need too much filling in. Oh, because it's a pencil, I'm literally not drawing them on very well. Okay, alright. They are a good shade. Now I'm just going to stipple them through, make them look a bit neater. Love that. Okay. It's weird using it on a long pencil. Okay, I'm quite liking my brows. Quite nice. I'm looking so shiny. Okay, next is mascara, which is always my favourite bit of my makeup. Mascara and brows, I always love doing. So the mascara is called Brave. Now be yourself. So again, close-up mirror is going to have to be needed. I will show you the brush. This is obviously just a black mascara. There wasn't a specific thing that it does, like lengthening, volumizing. And the other thing is, a lot of this makeup is not in English, so I don't have a clue what any of that says. All I know is that it's just called the Brave Mascara Be Yourself. It's just pretty cool. Okay, this is actually quite alright so far. It's making my lashes stick together a little bit. Apart from that, it's alright. It's not, yeah, my lashes are stuck together a little bit and I don't like that anymore. I think because it's just a brand new mascara as well, there's just so much product obviously still because it's brand new. Oh, I'm loving this so far though. I should have got a lip product. Even though I don't really wear lip or eyeshadow or any of that much, I should have got some lip stuff anyway, just to see what it would be like next time. If there is a next time. I don't know if I can do this again, to be honest. Ouch. Oh god. Okay, that is my lashes and my makeup actually. I am literally all done. I am actually loving this so much. Shein, you're actually pretty good when it comes to makeup. My lashes feel like they're sticking together. Like the mascara feels a bit gluey, so like I think if I went to sleep with this on, I wouldn't be able to open my eyes the next day. Anyway, I think if I have to, well, I think what I'm going to do really quickly before I completely end this, I'm going to go through the products from like my favourite to I'm not quite sure if I liked it, if that makes sense. So, first of all, we're going to go with foundation. I actually really like this. The coverage of it is literally like a me coverage. I don't like a super heavy coverage, but then I don't like a super light coverage. So it's a nice medium coverage. Oh my god. My lashes. So yeah, I did actually really like this, and I also picked the right shade for me. Obviously I can't tell you that this shade will be perfect for you because I don't know what sort of skin you have. I don't know what skin colour you have, but I did really like this. It went on lovely, it really blended out well, and yeah, really like that. Powder I think next. Yeah, I think powder next. I really like this powder. I think it covered what I wanted to cover up, like shininess wise, and all of that. And also the colour wasn't too bad, but I could definitely get this in a different colour though, because it's light brown and I just don't really get that. I think that's light brown? I guess it is sort of. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's too much of a pigment of colour that comes out on it too much, which is really good. Yeah, that is the powder. What should I put next? I reckon the brow product, because also I am funny and a bit picky with what brow products I use. So yeah, I did really like this though. I coloured them in really well. It's like really good shade as well. Yeah, I'm loving that. Also, I also just love this pencil because it's got a stippling and a sharpener, and then obviously the pencil, which is pretty cool. We have 3 products left. I think if I had to do this, that's actually quite hard. Mascara. I actually quite like the mascara, except for it feels a bit gluey and it felt like it stuck my lashes together a little bit. These 2 are really hard because I did like them. I think I'd have to put this one last. What? Sorry about that. My brother just walks in on me, which is so annoying. Right, I think I'd have to put the concealer last, like I was just saying, only because wrong colour, definitely too light. Like too light, and I quite like a light one sometimes, but this was definitely too light, and it left such a shimmery glow, which is something that I'm not a biggest fan of, so I definitely will not be ordering this again if I run out of it, which I don't know if I'll ever actually use it again. I might pass it on to my mum or someone. But yeah, I didn't like hate it, but I didn't love it. Then blusher would be second to last, only because it was really nice. It gave me that peachy pinkness that I really like, but it was also a bit too peachy, like a bit too pigmented. And I don't always like a super pigmented blush, which could sound a bit weird, but at the same time, I don't know if it is, if that makes sense. But yeah, very pigmented. So I think if I got this again, I would definitely get this in a lighter shade. I'd probably get it in 1 because this is 2. But yeah, that is products wise of what I love the best and what I'm not too sure on. So I hope you guys enjoy this. The brushes also, I will obviously link all the products in the description box for you anyway, but I am going to have to say that the brushes aren't the best, only because some of the hairs came out a little bit. I did quite like this brush, but all the other ones, some of the hairs were falling out and it just wasn't the best. But overall opinion, I actually think Shein makeup and brushes are actually pretty good, to be honest, and it was actually quite affordable. I did order a couple of other bits as well as this, so I will just, like, for instance, I ordered some pyjamas that I haven't worn yet. I will not link them because I haven't really shown them. I mean, I could do, we'll just see. But yes, anyway, that is that for the video. I will link everything in the description box if you guys would like to head over, do the same video, or just order some of it. I highly recommend the foundation. That was definitely a favourite of mine. I always find it hard to get the right colour for my skin colour, but that was actually pretty good. So I'm going to leave you guys here. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall talk to you very soon. I absolutely love doing this. If there are any other brands that you guys would like me to try in a video, please just let me know in the comments, and I shall get round to possibly doing that for you. I think this is probably one of my favourite videos that I've filmed so far, only because it actually went pretty well. But anyway, I will leave you guys here now. Talk to you very soon. If there are any other things on Shein that you would like me to test, let me know as well, like home stuff, weird, hacky, just weird products, and I shall get around to doing that for you. Yes, I shall leave you guys to it now. I love you all so much. Please do give it a massive thumbs up for me. Comment down below what you thought of the video, and if you liked any of the products and would try them out yourself. Also do hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell, and I shall speak to you in my next video. Bye. Love you all.